Oh, hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're having a good night. Ah. I am going to be playing some Avar tonight. I'm very excited. According to Carabas, they have all the cards working now too, so I should be able to use Yoda. That was like the last one that I was waiting on. So I'm super excited because I've been wanting to put this up for a while. Just get all the stream stuff set up here. Alrighty, perfect. Should be good to go. Alright, this is, just for warning, a pretty rough version of the deck. It's kind of first drafty, but so I'll probably be changing it as we go here. And let me see. Image, I'm looking for. Image, there we go. So we're kind of playing the regular low to the ground. Ideally, we start with Jedi Consular, but we can start with any of these and it's pretty good. If we start with Gundy or Yaddle, we can throw General's Blade and get a different kind of mana cheating. Play some Maz Kanata, gives us some extra attack power, playing the normal stuff, and then we get to the higher end. 2 Kellen, 3 Luke, 2 Priestess, 3 Yoda. We'll see if we have to change that around, we might. Right now I'm running really low on events. It's just 3 Shatterpoint, 2 Fel, 2 Force. So we're probably going to be pretty weak to aggro decks, but I want to give this a try and see where it feels. And after that, we'll make a decision. Copy deck link. And like I said, reportedly, there was a Reddit post about how all of the new set cards should be working on Carabas now, so we should be good to go. Oasis says, "Don't worry, everything is weak to aggro if they draw bad enough. If I draw bad enough, well, that's for sure. Also, aggro is weak to everything else if they draw bad enough. To be fair, but Yoda red to start with. All right, we'll go first. We'll mulligan this. Notably, we are playing Colossus, so we're going to start with 1 less card. I think this deck has enough draw power where it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But if it is, we can always change later. Yoda's going down for sure. Against another Yoda deck. Can we go Caretaker Matron? We probably can. We have Initiative as well. So I think we're going to lose the Gunji then and just go Caretaker into Yoda. We might not bother gaining the Force this turn. We might gain it next turn just so we can for sure get our Caretaker Matron draw. Also, good night, Oasis. Hope you're doing well. Should have said that right away, but I was distracted. 3 PO ability. We'll just claim Initiative. We're not going to be using the Force right away, so it's fine to wait to grab it. Let's dump a Fel since we have a Shatterpoint now. The good news is they're not going to get Force from a 3 PO. And we might actually get to have the Matron stick around for multiple draws. Nope, got his own Yoda. That's a little bit annoying. We'll draw a card here. Ooh, Chirrut's a really good one. Plays the Yoda. We actually want to gain the Force now, because that way we can put Chirrut out and we can get his effect right away. Oh, you know, I should... One really annoying thing, I might get a pen and paper. At least before, they weren't marking in any way how many times you'd use the Force for Avar, which is really annoying when you're trying to play. Let me grab a piece of paper here, and I'll just make sure to say it out loud. Alright, so we haven't used the Force yet. Where's the pen? I might go run and get a pen after this game. I don't see one in there. So we are going to throw Chirrut down right away. That'll protect C3PO. And Chirrut's great because basically every time it gets attacked, you can use the force, which will ramp her up quickly. Away says, sorry I haven't been around. I'm on summer hours for work, so I got to keep up super early in the morning. It's hard to catch streams. That's fair. I've had some pretty late ones lately too, so that doesn't help. But I appreciate you coming over whenever. So we'll trigger that so Chirrut takes no damage. We can draw with our Caretaker Matron. I suppose it actually might have been better to Avar there, just in case something else with ambush attacks him. There's Kiadi. Alright, we'll gain our force back. And then we'll take out 3PO. Just because I don't want them drawing more cards. I don't think we'll need Yaddle anymore. We're kind of past that point. And we have used force once now. So she starts at 9, so we're at 8 right now. Plays a Jedi lightsaber. I think we're just going to pop a Shatter Point on it. We'll use the Force and we'll take out Yoda. This is annoying because he can attack Chirrut at full power now, but I think that's fine. We got a 2-for-1 out of it. Ki-Adi-Mundi being around is going to change a lot of matchups too. It's just so, like, so much draw power. Well, that's a little annoying. I guess we lose Maz. Well, that will get us the Force back on Chirrut, which is kind of nice. I don't know if it matters if he hits it, but I guess it's another use of the Force. Ryan says Avar only cares about the phase, not total times used. Oh, wait, really? Oh. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, that's fine then. I suppose then it doesn't matter if we give Chirrut the Force here, because it's still going to be enough for Ki-Adi to kill him. So we'll hit base. That's fine. Do we send Yoda into Ki-Adi here? I think we do. Well. Now I'm gonna send it into base. Excuse me. Hi Panda, hope you're doing well. Thanks for giving me the heads up, Ryan. I was definitely about to play this wrong. I did not play a Force unit, right? Force card. Actually, is this a Force card? It is a Force card. Never mind. We do get our draw. That's funny. Wow. Wait, that's way more broke than I thought it was. It counts events? That's crazy. That's so good. We can gain our Force back again and pass. There's Yoda. That's pretty good. Hi Panda, hope you're having a good night. I'm assuming you're going to take out the Caretaker here, but we'll see. Oh, Mace will do it. That's fine. Okay. I think we might play the Bright Hope and bounce this. This isn't Force itself, right? Yeah, no. We have Priestesses next turn, which is pretty good. Maybe we just Shatter Point now? It's kind of tricky. I guess we do Shatter Point now. Gain the Force. Okay. Plus the number times you use the Force this phase is 9 or more. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Is that still good for us? You know, it probably was better not to Shatter Point last turn, just because we've got so much resources here. Wait, says use the Force? That's the idea. It kind of stinks because We're only shielding ourselves. Next turn, we're going to get our flip. I guess I'd rather do that than on Yoda. It's kind of, yeah, no, I definitely should have done the bounce last turn. I would have had a lot more things to shield on this turn. And, like, we have so much health because we're playing Colossus. I'm not really super worried about, I'm not really super worried about them, like, killing us or something. So I probably could have left the 6/6 up there. Use the force if you do heal 5 from a base. You may deal damage. Yeah, I was worried about that. I was hoping he wouldn't have a 7 to put on top, but I guess he had a lot of cards in hand. There's the lightsaber. I think we're going to have to put some Rivals Falls in here. Rivals Falls becoming more and more important with like the million ways people are using leaders nowadays. So we do get our flip, which is good. I think we're gonna Yoda here. Yeah, so we'll trigger, use the force, heal our base. And it's only gonna do 2 damage, unfortunately, but I guess we can take Kiadi out. Gain the force. Interesting. There's a decent chance she dies to Yoda here. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Do I just trade? I think that's actually fine. I think getting rid of the Yoda is worth getting rid of Avar there. Our hand is pretty stacked and we have a Yoda out. For a cause? That's a weird inclusion. We'll just claim. Place Kiadi again. Man, Kiadi is so good. Drawing that many cards is just crazy. I don't think we need Bright Hope anymore. What do I do here? Do I use the forces with me? I'm playing against blue. I feel like it's not that worth it. I could just hit base. Kind of like that, honestly. Playing against blue makes things so harder. The fact that they just have like Fell the Dragon and stuff. Discards Ray. Which Ray? Oh, the red one. Fair enough. It sucks that I don't have a unit to play after Luke. That's like the biggest annoying problem here. Guess I'll put Luke down and give him a blade. Is this considered a Jedi? It's not. Okay. So I can't benefit from General's Blade. It's weird that they haven't played anything yet. Another 4 o'clock? What is this deck? This is such a weird deck. What is going on? Is this like a burn deck? Discarded a Ray, which means he definitely has one. Regroup phase comes out. Do I play Kellerin here? The problem is I'm kind of gonna die. If I play Kellerin, then I can trigger Yoda after. Or no, that doesn't use the Force, does it? Oh, Luke will, though. So I trigger Kellerin. I want to play a unit. So I guess we'll play the Caretaker. Then we'll trigger this for Luke, which should have triggered Yoda, right? Oh yeah, there it is. So that takes out Kiadi. Fortunately, I think we might die. Especially since this guy's playing like 4 calls and a bunch of other weird stuff. A bunch of over the top. There's that. Yoda will take out Adi. I would love to be able to swing this Luke into base, but we'll see if we actually get to. He drew a card. Oh, he's using Yoda effect. Okay. Basically going to come down to next turn. I have enough on base to kill him now. Wait, it stands up? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that did that. Okay, this card makes a lot more sense. I didn't realize he stood up too. That's really good. I thought it just played a lightsaber for free on him. Alright, we're learning new things. Alright. I don't think this is a very good lineup. We're gonna mulligan this. Oh, playing against the Yoda again. This is also a really bad lineup. It's one of the problems with Colossus is sometimes you like just get, since you only got 5 cards to pick from, you can get a lot worse lineups. Of course, there's our 2 now that it's too late. Alright, they didn't hit, which is really nice for us. Plays Adi again, that's fine. Hits us with a force throw. Well, I guess no matter what, Yoda's dying. Did we get rid of Yoda already? We did. I don't really want to get rid of 2. Guess we do this and we play Luke. I like this card a lot. I don't see a lot of people playing it, but it's really, really good. Knight's Saber? I don't even know what that is. I guess we found out. Oh, it's just a +3/+2. Alright, deck, this is getting a bit silly. I guess we can Shatterpoint this Adigala away. Problem is they're going to keep drawing cards with this, and I really don't like it. Okay, missed again. Well, that's good for us. We've gotten really lucky with what he's hit off that, honestly. If it was other things, this would have gone a lot worse. I kind of like this Yoda deck, though. It kind of slaps. Plays a K2. We don't get Priestess this turn. We could play the Matron down and force him to attack it. That's probably the correct play. And then next turn we Priestess. Do I want to bounce it? Let's do this and see what they do. If they just kill it with K2, that's also fine. It absorbs 4 damage and that's fine. Yep, that's cool. We'll just play Bright Hope then. Otherwise, we could have bounced it to draw a card. Claim. I do find it interesting that all the Qui-Gon decks went away. I felt like literally every single person was playing Qui-Gon before, and now I like never see him anymore. Get my shields up. Fortunately, we're going to take a lot of damage here. I don't know how I feel about this. Now that I know that Adi is like how many times you've used the Force in a turn and not total, I kind of don't know if I like it that much anymore. Because using on the Force on 7, you'd have to use it like twice. We might be rebuilding this deck here pretty quick, honestly, because I built it not realizing that was how it worked. I wonder if they have a 7 to put on top for Yoda. I guess that nothing died this turn. Okay, now something died. So now they're going to trigger the flip and do it probably. Yep, discards another Luke, takes out my priestesses. When they have another Luke, they have 2 Lukes there, which is really unfortunate. I mean, I guess we still play Yoda. Healing 5 and dealing 2 to Yoda, I guess? Sure. Yoda really needs like at least one other unit, honestly, to be good. Dealing 2 isn't very solid. We'll gain the Force, and then we'll flip Avar. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if she's gonna be enough. Yeah, we're just dead, unfortunately, because if I do this, they'll just deal 3 to base. Alright, we need to edit the deck. I definitely did not build it correctly. Alright, let's try this again. Do we still want Colossus? Colossus still seems good, but Chirrut is way worse. Warrior is probably better than Chirrut now. Luke's fine, but we don't need that many. And I don't like this Priestess card either, since we don't actually need to use it anymore. Shatterpoint's fine. General's Blade can go down 1 for sure. Gunji's still good. Consular's still like the best card in our deck. Maz is probably still fine. Let's see what else we've got here. For a Force unit. Not terrible. Does he use the Force? He doesn't. Okay. Calm in the Storm is interesting. Just kind of going through and looking at what we've got right now. When defeated, given experience to a unique unit isn't bad. Honestly, Lulth Wolf isn't bad either in this. It might honestly just be some Night Sister Warriors. The card's just very good. Use the Force, heal 3 damage from your base. It's probably not good enough. Ramping is good for us. Maybe we play this guy. He's pretty good. Whirlwind, Tauntaun, Hilarious Leia. Restore, that's the one guy that brings out clones. Ooh, actually, that is a... What is this? Ashes Raid. Okay, so we need a couple more things that are just, like, good in general. Oh, damage is dealt, you use the force, we do heal 2. She's actually pretty solid. Let's try her out as well. And then I want... I want some of these. Where is the ambush guy? Hold on. Yeah, Scarab support needs to be in here, and we need a couple more events. We need some Rivals Falls. There's too much shenanigans going around right now. Also, I think General's Blade's kind of off the table. I don't... Forces with me has been kind of mediocre too. What does it put us at? 54? We can drop that down because we'd rather have him. These are both... This is 5, this is 7, 7, 8. 3, 5, 3, 4... we can go one less Bright Hope, I guess. And that puts us at 52. Let's try this out. See if this feels better. Boop-a-doo. Cura Data Vault. This will be interesting. But now that I know we don't have to constantly use the Force, the deck definitely should be built differently. This seems okay. One of the Gungees and Daughter, I guess? Could be Shatterpoint. I kind of want to see how the Daughter performs, so I'm going to put the Shatterpoint down. I don't know if that's technically correct, but... I think we claim here because... I don't particularly... Ooh. Consular or Night Sister Warrior? Actually, I think we dumped the Interceptors. Both of these are just better than it. But now we can swing right away, and even if they have a Force, a Dark Side of the Force or whatever, we're fine. They resupplied, okay. We don't need 2 of these. Well, I guess it's better than 2 of these. Draw with Pershing. We can do this. You play this from hand early. Hi Liam, hope you're doing well. Then Gunji can take out Pershing. They do have a Kira flip here, which is kind of annoying. Well, that's really obnoxious. I'm gonna grant the Force here first. Daughter is only really good against claims and passes. I think I'm still going to hit that. She's mostly good against aggro, which isn't really great for this matchup. There's the Kira flip. What does that mean for us? I guess 3 damage. It's annoying that we can't... Can't do both here. Em says, doing good, thanks. Settling back my weekly ritual of KSC after I get back from mentoring and catching the stream. That's fun. I guess it's this. I'm not 100% sure what the best play was there. Let's just always have Sentinel, right? Yeah. Pershing's gonna hit Kira. Oh, OB, okay. That's fair. Guess I'll just play the Daughter again. This is annoying for her because if she attacks the base, then the daughter just triggers. Okay, that's fine. That kills Kira. We're kind of way down on cards, which is unfortunate. Alright, well that's a bunch of things that draw cards, I guess. Can't argue too much about that. Fortunately, they've had Pershing for 10 million years. Puts a shield down, that's fair. I think we're just gonna straight up Luke here. Just because to get rid of that Pershing that we're having so much issues with. It's not ideal, but... No, so far I'm not as big a fan of her as I thought I was gonna be. Maybe blue's the wrong color. I feel like there's more abusive things in red for using the Force. Resupply again. Well, this guy is super late, unfortunately. Alright, Warrior's gonna come down and use the Force. So that heals, we get a shield. We can flip Avar this turn if we want to. Plays an Avenger, we'll pop this to get our draw. So now I definitely think we're gonna be flipping her. Just because they put that Avenger out there. So that's 8 to base. I think we throw up Bright Hope here. Actually, I think maybe Yaddle, because we don't care about Yaddle dying, right? No, Bright Hope's better. Do I bounce this? I think the answer is no. We have Yoda, which is really nice now. Is there a super laser coming, is the question? Devastator. That is very annoying, to be fair. So we are officially racing now. Oh, that's right. That's a frickin' Sentinel. Yoda comes down, does 3, heals 5. We don't need that yet. Do I Shatterpoint this Avenger? Then what am I playing? Not much. I think we want to play Kelleran, actually. We have an extra resource. We could play one of these. I guess we'll play the one with the most stats. And we're just going to try and race him now. We have quite a bit of damage on board. And we have Shatterpoint technically too if we need it. OB would be annoying. I don't have it. Fell the dragon. Do we Shatterpoint now? We would probably Shatterpoint the Avenger, right? Just so they don't get to sack something. Or we could play Maz. I actually think I like that better. We're gonna Maz and we're gonna swing with this for max damage. Plays our Rivals Fall. Now we definitely want a Shatterpoint. We'll keep all these. Let's see. 4 damage. No, we want to do this. Get our resource. Fortunately, we're going to have to sack Yaddle here. Oh, that's fine. We'll play Luke and take out Snoke. We'll pass. Blue leader's pointless at this point. They have another removal. If they don't have removal for Luke... Okay, they do have removal for Luke. That's annoying. Well, we definitely want to attack with Maz, because we're trying to threaten game. We pop the Force, and then we Yoda to heal 5. I guess healing 5 actually isn't enough, is it? That was probably a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Healing 5 doesn't matter, right? Because it's still 28, yeah. Maybe they don't realize it. No, they did. This. Liam says, I also picked up an absolute banger of a song on Spotify weekly list on the way home. What is it? Alright, I'm gonna play one more game with a Avar deck. And if I don't like how it goes, I might switch it up to a different color. Because blue feels kind of weak, honestly. Exhausting Lover by Ben Folds. I'll have to check that out, Liam. So maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe the flip isn't the PowerPoint. Maybe it's using the Force that's the good part. Oh, there we go. Against Krennic. Lots of control today. I mean, this is a really good start. If we can, Consular into this thing, that would be really powerful for us. We have to hope that he doesn't have a Power of the Dark Side. So we can do this. Play unit, play island. Eth Koth. Grab our Force back so that when he dies we'll get him back again. Oh man, all these cards that I want to keep. It feels bad to be resourcing all these removal spells. Yoda's been kind of meh, to be honest. I've been surprised how bad this card's been. So I think we might actually just go to base against this deck. Well, maybe it is worth it to kill Krennic. We'll kill Pershing, that's fine. It's usually East Koss, but the Lisp is a killer. East Koss, okay. I can do that. So I'm actually going to Jedi Consular here. Yeah. And play this for free. Because we can gain the Force back and we can still Shatterpoint this turn if we want to. Which we definitely wanted to. Where's that XP going? Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you. I guess it's better to play the daughter this turn. Oh, Liam, you know how bad I am at pronunciations. Unfortunately, if they kill Eth here, they'll trade Krennic, but I won't get my ramp, which is kind of annoying. Still better than having the Gideon out there, but I'm just thinking about that right now. Plays an OB. That's actually way more annoying. 5. Oh no, that didn't kill me. So we're going to gain the force first and see if he wastes this damage. He did. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll just play the daughter out. Otherwise, we could have played Keller in this turn. Definitely don't need Gunji at this point. Plays a Maul. Are we triggering this? Yeah, we'll trigger that. Well, we'll gain the force back for sure. We'll play this out. Heal 3, trigger. Get our base back up. Next time we have Kelleran, which is nice. Although I guess Maul trades with him pretty efficiently. There's another one. Do we dump the Rival's Fall at this point? No, 2 Kelleran I think is just better than Blue Leader. We will need a way to use the Force next turn, which is kind of annoying. Do we take out Krennic here? No, I think kicking out Maul is too good for that shield. This card's actually pretty solid. I like this card. Plays a Snoke. Change of plans, we're killing the Snoke. Okay, so we got Shatterpoint, so we technically do have a way to use the Force, it's just not like a normal way. Okay, well that's fine, that's something we can Shatterpoint for sure. The downside here is if they have a Power of the Dark Side or something similar, we kind of just get screwed. Devastator. That's fine. That's more than what it could have been. I think it's Bright Hope, given that they put a Devastator out there. Or Daughter's not bad either, actually. Put the Daughter out there. It's fine. It's a lot of stats. 10. Is there a point in going to 10? I guess technically it lets us Yoda Yaddle if we want. Once again, though, this Yoda's kind of impressed me with how much I don't like it. As weird as that sounds. Plays a Vader. There's the ECL Vader play, which is really annoying. So I think the play is we hit with the Daughter. We trigger the heal. We get our Force back. We play Yaddle and then we play Yoda. Which kills... Oh, we heal 5 and then we kill Vader. See what I mean? Like, Yoda is literally only good if we have like a big board and it feels just really win more. Yeah, that's probably gonna end it, honestly. We do have this. Well, I guess it puts the interceptors out. It only blocks 4 damage, but because of the overwhelm. So we need some sort of removal for the Devastator, and then maybe we can come back. They are only playing a 25 health base, which is nice. Val, no, now we're probably losing. Yeah, we don't have anything here. Alright, so I don't like how this deck is going. We're gonna switch it up. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, new deck. With Avar. We're gonna stick with Avar for tonight, though. I want to see if I can solve her. Or at least put something together that's interesting. Where is she? There she is. Lim says I think yellow is the fastest way to deploy her if that's the goal, but red might be more versatile. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a red, but I might change this. And then I'm just going to see... Hold on, I have to remember how this search works in this thing. I always forget. It's... This is what I'm looking for. You can tell I'm not a programmer. Use the force. Oh, no 3. So let's take a look at what we got here. Sorceress, Unleashed, Do or Do Not. Do or Do Not's pretty good. Honestly, this alone might be worth it. Ooh, we get Infused Brawler too. Jedi Consular. Ooh, Jedi and Hiding too. Okay, we're trying red. These all seem really good. Do or Do Not, Infused Brawler. Jedi Consular is really good too. Jedi in Hiding is very good. Eve Koth is very good. Kiadi's good. The Spice play Yoda with Clone and get double triggers. Man, that is really cool, Dark One. Oh boy. Dark One Iori? Sorry, I'm not sure your name. However, that is very win more. We get Mace too. I still don't even think I like Yoda that much. What is this thing? When played when defeated, you may use the Force. If you do, search the top 5 cards, but a Force unit revealed. Oh, that's really nice. We're going to do that too. Alright, so the downside of this... Do we want Sorcerer's Blast too? Sorcerer's Blast isn't bad. The downside of this is we're losing a lot of our big removal things, so we need to be a little more aggressive. Also, I think I want to play Crate Dragon. As our, like, top end. And then just play actual ramp. What is it? Resupply. Okay. What other good things do we have in here? I think we want to go for generally aggressive things. Gunji is still very good. It's been a minute since I made a red deck. Luke isn't terrible. A-Wing's not bad. We're trying to be aggressive. Okay, Sabine's the obvious one. Do we want to play Spark of Hope? It's not a bad idea. We're just trying to be quick. Red Bendu is a force unit for what it's worth. It could help against wider decks. Crate is probably better overall. Yeah, I mean, it comes down a turn earlier, which is kind of interesting. Definitely want to play Blue Leader. Do we have enough 2-drops? Yeah, no, we do. Okay, we're good there. What are we at? 46 cards? Probably need a couple more events that actually do damage. Let's look at Legends of the Force ones real quick. We have Sorceress Blast. This is probably a little excessive on the Do or Do Not. Overpower, Rampage, Attack, Time. What's Luminous Beings? Interesting. This power. 2 force units, put it on top. Those aren't very good. Don't you dare leave out Fisto's Ether Sprite. Alright, we'll put one of those in, for sure. Boop. For good luck. Great. Maybe Bendu is a good idea. He doesn't... Oh, for some reason I thought he used the Force. That's actually not that good. Is he legendary? Yeah, he is. Acceptable, carry on. Fair enough, fair enough. So we were looking at events. Nothing really stuck out to me as damaging ones. Actually for this build, U-Wing reinforcement is probably good. Why am I not finding... Oh, because I'm in the wrong thing. That's probably good. Timely's probably not bad either. What are we at? 51 right now? Let's give this a shot. It probably doesn't have enough... It probably doesn't have enough removal. Maybe we have enough units to make up for it, but we'll see. We can always do some more modifications if we need to. Piat red, that's interesting. Okay, I guess we're not playing. Oh, a mirror? Wait, why would you use the space if you have Avar? Interesting. They must be going for some kind of combo to get her out quicker. This looks quite good, actually. Put a crate, and I guess they could have lightsabers. I think this is better to start, so we'll do this. Play Avar, and then we can play our infused brawler. Make him real big. Jedi in hiding does seem nice here. I'm gonna get rid of the Ether Sprite. Plays an Obi-Wan. We'll gain the Force back again. Now this thing loses an experience when it attacks. It's kind of annoying in this situation. We have the Master. Pretty sure playing Kiadi this turn. Him says, well, Force Energy base lets you get out Force more often. Makes you more likely to get her on in 7. I guess that is true. We're gonna swing here. Make him discard a card. Grab the Force back, and then I guess we just play Kiadi. That's a little annoying. This Obi-Wan's a lot better than I think I gave it credit for. Well, I think it's just situationally good. It's good against an infused brawler specifically. Plays a Force throw. Well, we can do 2 damage. That's fine. Those 2 there. I think I'm gonna blue leader to take out Obi-Wan. So that way, no matter what, we can take out this Kiadi. Grab our Force. We could also... Yeah, although I guess probably Mace is better this turn. Speaking of, yeah, we'll just go Mace for Mace. Especially because he doesn't have Force right now, so he doesn't get his ramp. interesting. He's forgoing attacks for ramp here. Lim says new Chirrut is a real pain, actually. Yeah, he's kind of weird. I feel like the -2, he still dies in like 2 attacks a lot of times. I don't think he's bad or anything. He's just like only good in Avar too. I think we trade here. I definitely want to play ETH because then now I can crate next turn. Probably gonna burn the force for the... Oh, he's gonna Sorceress Blast? Interesting, that doesn't kill anything. He's gotta have another play then, right? I'll claim, that's fine. Infused Brawler. Oh, they had enough for Avar. But she doesn't have force. Oh, she'll have force on attack. Okay. I see. Interesting. Okay. We do get our crate here if we want it. How do we not die? That's the real question. I guess we have to kill Avar first. That's like the only way, right? You can loop it without Avar. When you start the turn, then they attack Chirrut, -2. Then they attack Chirrut with a force unit. They attack Chirrut and they still can't get through. I see what you mean, but... do I have a way to not die here? Because, like, I can crate, but that doesn't stop me from dying. Oh, I should have flipped Avar there. That was actually a mistake. Yeah, I don't have a way to get through now. Okay, that was interesting though. I'm gonna run that back again. Obi-Wan yellow, that's interesting. We'll keep this. I didn't like Infused Brawler as much as I wanted. I guess that's simply because they got a 3/5 blocker though. Otherwise it was good. This is the give a unit without experience? Yeah. We do have resupply this time, which is really good. Pretty sure we're always resupplying on 2 here, so I'm just gonna play the Infused Brawler out. Big boy, there's Gunji again. I guess I will keep this blue leader, because we're resupplying this turn. We can resupply into the blue leader, which is pretty good for us. There's that frickin' Obi-Wan again. He just wants to be a problem, I guess. Ooh, that's right, he gets an experience on it too. That's a lot sketchier. There's another resupply. We could resupply and go into U-Wing, but that's probably bad. I think we blue leader here. Well, we have 2 damage. We could be greedy about it. I probably shouldn't have resourced Gunji then, though. We're gonna do this. This leader's another one that looks really interesting, honestly. Puts a General's Blade on Gunji. He is going to take out my thing. That's fair. We'll claim. Man, things get really large in Obi-Wan. I think we're playing this DuckTales guy. Yeah, we'll play DuckTales. Adding DuckTales. Ooh, a Plo Koon comes out. That's really not good for us. Liam says this may be a 290s reference. Liam, they remade DuckTales in like 2015. It was actually really good. I mean, I guess we're U-winging? Nah, my ducks fly together reference? Oh, my bad, yeah. Do we have force? Did I just do this without force? I sure did. That was a misplay. Geez, now yeah, this was all terrible. Guess we do this. Yeah, this is game. They just have enough damage to kill us. Guys, I'm starting to think Avar might be bad. Just, Elspeth? Panda said they remade the Mighty Ducks a few times. I mean, they made sequels, right? It wasn't like remakes. Alright, let's see how this goes if I don't start with, that one guy that just keeps getting blocked by sentinels. Also, whose idea was it to print a frickin' 2.5 into this game? On 2. It says overwhelm, yeah. These are all good. Let's dump the mace, though. Liam says sacrilege. Yeah, that's fair. Mighty Ducks is a great movie. I love that movie. This is like, what is it? Oh, it's the keyword one. Interesting. Play a Jedi in hiding. This can take care of this 10 laps. So are they playing Overwhelm for their keyword thing? That's interesting. No, K2 is light side. What are they playing with this? This guy. Okay, that's fair. I think we're gonna claim now because I don't want this to get out of hand. For those that don't know, when this defeats a unit, you get to put a bunch of experience everywhere and it's very spooky. I'm just gonna take this out now, so I don't have to worry about it. Liam says, I feel like Gunji is from someone who got Can, Quinlan, Tarkentown on their first turn one too many times. Yeah, they can't kill this if it's a 5 health. At least it's not a frickin', at least it's not a rebel, right? Like, if they made him a rebel, he actually would have just been broken. I think we're gonna do this and we're gonna play our ramp guy. Oh, he Tarkentown Gunji? See, he still gets Tarkentown. Nothing has changed. Let me put a U-wing away. So we can go 5 to 6 here. Let's see, assuming that's going into base, yeah, that's fair. Trade here, trigger for our ramp. We're just gonna drop a blue leader. Plus this gets Morgan Elspeth's targets away, so she can't ramp things in. Next turn we'll just U-wing. U-wing and hopefully put something in that does like a force on the next turn. They resupply. Alright, we'll pop our force. Oh yeah, what does he even do? Oh, same thing. I feel like she should definitely have some sort of keyword for her effect, right? Isn't it weird that she doesn't? Does anyone else feel like it's very strange that this card doesn't have any keywords on her? We'll just play a U-Wing. These are actually not very good picks. What the hell? This is not good. I guess we'll get the Consular and a Duckmaster. Sure. Trigger that for our search. These are also not great. I guess we'll get a Kiadi. I do really like Duckmaster in here. Liam says, time to switch to phone for supervised outside cat time. That's nice. My roommate's cat that I live with is a indoor only cat, and sometimes I want to take her outside and I'm sad that I can't. But it's technically not my cat, so you know how it is. Ambush Overwhelm. Is that killing my Consular? Because that's rude. Or is that killing Duckman before I can get my draw off? Honestly, I think this card might be really good. Is this a rare? No, it's an uncommon. Yo, this card is crazy in draft. Holy smokes. Just a 5/5 +2? Look at all these cards I got. Can I flip her? Did I use the force enough times? Oh yeah, because I used it twice with the duck. Yo, this card's really good. I don't have the force, which is a little annoying, but I think it's fine just to remove and slow her down. Wait, timely reinforcements? Oh, this was supposed to be the other one, timely reinforcement. Gotta fix that. That's not supposed to be in the deck. I'm sorry, they both say the same thing pretty much. It's supposed to be timely intervention. Oopsies. Fix that before I forget. Oh, and then I played it on accident. But you know what? It kind of goes hard here, so I'm okay with it. That's funny. What the hell? Oh, that's the thing that has all the keywords in the world. No, we'll take out Morgan. And a Minoc. Just has Overwhelm. That's fair. I think I'm just gonna pop a blue leader and ambush to kill this thing. Oh, there is our big boy Crate Dragon coming down right on time. What does this thing have? Ambush, Overwhelm, Restore 1. Okay, I guess that's fair. Crate just came right on time here. Pretty sure he's gonna swing at this first, but we'll see. I guess it does let him play something quick. So we'll drop our crate, that locks him out. Plays an open fire, 3 to base, fair enough. Let's kill this Eye of Sauron thing. Hit the base. I'm feeling pretty good, unless something really weird happens here. We should be good to go. I guess if they have a way to, like, steal the Crate Dragon or something, that would be problematic. They are in red. Let's see what is happening. Not having any restore in this deck is a little spooky. Didn't hit any units till no way? Oh, till now. Alright, well, we gotta win. Oh, there's a mall. Guess I won't mark it yet. We won't count our eggs until they hatch. I guess we'll just kill them all, that's fine. Alright, we gotta win. Let's see if we can keep it up. Oh, here's the Kylo deck. Honestly, the red version of this should be much better against the Kylo deck. Wait, I thought I took that out. Ah, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. We can keep this. Pretty sure we're always going Infused Brawler into resupply here. Infused Brawler is actually pretty good in this matchup because, like, I never have to actually attack anything with him. Consular's probably never sticking around. Yep, that's fair. We'll just drop a resupply. Uses Kylo, that's fine. We'll get the Force out. And we'll pass. I guess it's actually pretty safe to play Koth because they can't actually steal our ramp with no glory. That is actually really nice. Because normally when you put out these win defeated guys and they no glory, then it's really spooky because you can give them ramp, which obviously you don't want to do. We don't need an Infused Brawler. Do we drop a Ewing here, or do we just play the duck? Guess Ewing's fine. Do we have a chance for double duck? We possibly do. It's probably not happening though. We'll just Ewing. I think we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Just play a bunch of guys. Actually, Consular can crate next turn if they leave it for us. Damn, we're possibly gonna get crate out on their turn 5. That's kind of wild. Oh, I forgot this was in here. Liam, you're about to make another person really angry. But in the meantime, let's play a crate dragon. Ah, they had Vanquish. That's fine. And we can deploy as well. Honestly, I don't know if we'll need it this time. Liam's excited because we used his Ether Sprite. Rivals Fall, that's fair. I'm gonna use this to play a duck. Do I not have the Force? Oh, I use the Force to play it. That's a big dumb. We're still not on Super Laser turn. Definitely don't need Spark of Hope anymore. Here's the Kylo. He actually didn't do that much with it. This guy's about to be very upset. Bye-bye! Yep, there it goes. You know what, Liam? If I have the opportunity, I'm playing one Ether Sprite at all times now. Just because of the cheese. Hold on, let me fix my... Copy deck link. We fixed the timelies. Yeah, okay. Get dunked on? Yeah. It's just a push button win against Kylo decks, which is a very annoying deck. Ooh, Kanan. This was the other deck I almost played today, by the way. I don't think I was red, though. I think I was green. Yeah, that's good enough. This deck is spooky. Kanan is really good. I haven't decided yet if he's like actually like playable good, but he's definitely very good. Lim says heart control tears are so sweet. He actually flipped it really early. Oh, well, we have to claim now. Ooh, the Consular's out there. I guess we can get rid of a Jedi in hiding. That gives us the efficient trade there, which is really nice. Is it better to gain force and play the Consular? We could potentially mace next turn. Well, I guess if we use this, we can't actually use the mace, so I guess it's better just to drop this. Don't need Gunji, that's for sure. Curious to see what creature he plays this turn. A lot of Kanans are playing double blue. Ooh, that's an interesting choice. Okay, okay. I mean, we have to kill this Ezra no matter what here. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that was bad. That was wrong. I actually fucked up really bad there. Because now he's going to shield him, and I didn't even realize. Yeah, that was a really bad misplay. I think we're doing this, given the fact that I already messed it up. If I'd attacked the other way, then I could have popped the shield with the Sabine. That's why it was such a big misplay. At least we do attack his hand this way, though. We're gonna pop that, and then we're gonna play Kiadi. Get our draw. Ewing's good, Duckman's good. We definitely don't need this anymore. Not on flip turn yet for him. Interesting. I think I'm actually killing this thing. As much as I want to clear this Ezra, I don't really want to take that much damage. Gain force. And I think we play this and this down. Oh, never mind. We only have enough for one. That's fine, though. Sabine's still nice. We don't need 2 ducks. So Kanan flip is this turn. We can't solve him. I mean, I guess mace plus this kills him. Oh no, he comes in with a shield. I always forget. So I think in that case, we're gonna do this first. And then we're gonna mace and kill Ezra. Oh, it's so rough that he just gets to do that. I mean, yeah, as I say, I'm sure he's got another Spectre here. Oh my god, he's got 2 shields now, too. Why aren't we in blue? Why did we stop playing blue? How am I supposed to get through all these stupid shields? Sorceress Blast is actually a good way to do that. I don't have a way to effectively, like, really get around it. So we'll take a shield off with that. Yep. Gain force back. I guess we can flip Avar this turn. That's good. We're gonna be almost dead, though. That's the other problem. I don't have a way to heal at all here. How did he get another shield? Oh my god, it's on attack, too. God, this is so annoying. Him says you know how to get through all the shields. I didn't draw it, though. And And now he's got a Sentinel too. Yeah, this is cooked. We're super cooked. I think this deck is spooky. I think this deck is actually, like, incredibly strong here. It doesn't matter. This game's over. Hi, Comic Con. Hope you're doing well. We are getting cooked playing Avar tonight. Just, we can keep this as a solid hand. I think that's Obi-Wan again. I think I'm gonna do that. Liam says, oh look, another upgrade deck. Yeah, this is a little less of an upgrade deck though. Like, it is, but it's not like... It's one upgrade at a time. You know, I say that as he just immediately puts a lightsaber on his thing. So, I think we're gonna spark. That ramps us. And then we can sorceress. No, there's no point in sorceressing. We're just gonna blue leader next turn. Put Gunji away. Interesting that he put the lightsaber on this thing, though. And the good news is, even if he upgrades, yeah, that's fine. This still kills it. Turns out blue leader is still broken. 2-7, what's going on? I'm not gonna lie, I thought this leader was better. But I've been kind of disappointed with it the whole time. It definitely feels better in red than it did in blue, though. I'll give it that. Sneak attack. Oh, that's a cool idea. There's a ramp for them as well. Obi-Wan could come out now, technically. Can he give himself experience? No, okay. It's another unit. What do I have in here? Oh, I have Timely. I think it's just DuckTales. Yeah, we'll just DuckTales. We'll grab Kiadi. That's pretty good. Grab our Force again. Just gonna put an XP on that. That's fine. I think I'm gonna Sorceress the Obi-Wan. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just want to get some damage on him. I guess maybe that was wrong because hypothetically I could have tried to get Avar out this turn instead. Does that mean U-Wing? I could just blue leader. I kind of like this better. Then we could just play Gunji. We'll just have another guy out. Don't need more Gunjis at this point. We're not in that bad of a spot. This game's actually going a little better. I mean, I guess they're probably just going to swing at base. I feel like that's the best play for them. Oh, they didn't. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to drop a U-Wing then. Ideally, we get Mace here. Yeah, there we go. It's just going to be him, but that's fine. Because that does our Force, which means we can flip Avar. This card is very good. There's a bunch of cards in this set that are kind of broken, and they're not the cards you think they would be. Grant our force so that when she deploys, she's large. We'll take out Plo Koon, deal damage to base, and pass. I mean, we don't need 2 crates, but we could play 2 crates, so we should play 2 crates. Anyone else follow my logic there? What are they going to play? They're going to play... Oh. Well, I win now. Wait, did they give my units? But they said, kill me, please. That's funny. They gave my units power. Alright, maybe all we actually needed was Kamaken to get here. Maybe they're the good luck. They're the good luck we needed all along. Revan! There is only this, but no 3, so I'm gonna mulligan this. That's a lot better. Oh, I definitely was supposed to get the force first. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. I made a big dumb. Oh, but timely down. Pretty sure we're Spark of Hoping here. Revan's gonna get an XP on that thing too. Maybe we Spark of Hope next turn and we just play this. I actually like that better. So at least we can trade this over. Kamaken sends a heart. Heart to you as well. Ah, what the hell is this thing? You may discard a card from hand if you do deal 2 damage to a unit. No, that's very good. I guess that makes the A-Wings really bad. So I think it's play this, Spark, play Sabine. Make him discard a card. This is what gain the force. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lightsaber. We definitely still want to Spark here. The good news is we don't have any damage on our base, so it's not as big a deal that this is happening. Get our force back and pass. Mace is very good, so is Blue Leader. I think the play is Mace. No, the play is Sabine attack and then Blue Leader. Unless they attack Sabine, I guess. Because this is 8 damage. This will actually kill it. Is this when only when something attacks? Attacks and defeats a unit. So if I attack into it, Revan doesn't trigger. That's important to know. 3/6. Interesting. What was the point of the damage there? Huh. That was weird. Yeah, we're just gonna mace and deal some damage to this thing. Revan comes out. If he has the lightsaber, this could get spooky. But if he's just swinging into base, we're fine. Gets raid 2. That's the spooky thing, unfortunately. Do we have a way to double force next turn? I don't think we do. Oh, he hit base? That's not what I expected to happen at all. Huh. Why would he do that? And I guess if it works for me, buddy. Sure. Okay, you can calm down with those lightsabers now. Run 7. Do I draw here, or do I just play the blue leader and be happy? He's doing so much damage. I don't have a good way to do anything about it. So I think we have to blue leader. And we need another mace, because another mace will kill him next turn. Yeah, ouch. Claim. Alright, nothing to do it, we just need to draw a mace. Oh, we only have one left, never mind. This might have been an incorrect play. I mean, yeah, no, we're dead. We can use the force, but that's not gonna matter. We needed something to ambush in that was big enough to kill him. It's 3 and 8. Let's play one more in red, then I actually might try the yellow out. Barris, ooh, this is another leader I was thinking about trying out. You can do some really shenanigan-y things with her. So I'm really gonna start with a consular. Put him out. What the heck? Oh, it's just hidden. Okay. I just realized this deck can force throw for 0, and that's absolutely gross. It's so... Oh, that's so crazy. Play Koth out. I guess I don't like the fact that when you use this, like, you can't use any incoming force effects, right? Because, so like, you can't play Kiadi Mundi with this, because you won't get the win plate ability. Get that. Claim initiative. I'm actually surprised they did it like that. I can't eat their sprite. Might just be resupply? No, let's take out this thing. Might as well. This card is so good, by the way. It's crazy. We're on 4. I'm just gonna resupply. We're not like in super threat territory or anything, and she doesn't flip till 6, so getting 2 out in front is really good. Claim initiative. I'm really surprised they didn't trade there. Especially if they're gonna play this. Oh, they did another force choke. That's fine. We have a mace play this turn. Gwent Sorceress is pretty good too. Can't do both, but that's fine. Not having a force? Yeah. So we put the force in here. Phone. Gotta be nice to the cat, Liam, okay? Do we want to drop Mace this turn, or we could Timely? No, we won't be too fancy. We'll just kill this. Not having a force base is hurting me on initiative. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if maybe the 2 health is worth it. It's such a small amount that just might be the case. Do I want to flip Avar and have her be small here? Because I can flip her. But, plays Barris. But in order to do that, I won't have the force. I think we just drop a U-Wing. I don't really want... I have a mace out there. I don't want to play another one. So I guess we go... Gunji plus Duck. Fallen Lightsaber. I feel like I have to flip her over now. But I don't think we win anyways. Yeah, I don't like that she, like... If I'm playing this base, I also, like, once she flips, I can't get the force anymore. I have no way to do it. Which is kind of not good, honestly. I don't even know if it's an initiative thing. It's just I have too many things that want to use the force. And not enough ways to trigger it. Alright, let's try yellow real quick. Might as well try a few of these card games real quick and see how it feels. And we'll throw the Force base this time, see how it feels. Legends of the Force. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Exhaust the friendly. Or use the force to exhaust an enemy unit, draw a card. That's pretty good. Use the force, attack +2 and it deals damage before defender. That's actually really good. Consular's fine. Oh, this card's crazy good. It discards a random card. Is that good? I don't know about that one. I like the duck. Damn, there's a lot less force using stuff in yellow. Holy smokes. Maybe this isn't quite so feasible. I mean, I guess having actual removal is nice. It doesn't hit non-lead. It hits non-leaders, though. I'm not sure if I like this, but we'll give it a shot. Slay card's so trolly. I wish it was good. Like, if this card was good, it would actually be really funny, but it's just not. Alright, so what else do we have in here? Droid stuff. Gaining force. Force slow. This card actually isn't terrible. Okay, so we're going for a really aggressive deck here, it looks like. Gotten some good luck hits off Will, and if they're out of cards and it bounces, discards them back to 0. Yeah, the fact that it's random makes it a lot better. Gunji's still good. Ba, 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 ba. Let's take a quick flip through and make sure there's nothing we're missing. I don't know all the new set cards really yet. So I want to make sure 3/2 shielded restore one's actually not terrible. Obi-Wan was doing well. Let's play some Obi-Wan. This is the guy with like literally everything, right? Yeah. Is he Force? He's funny. I'm gonna put him in. Premonition of Doom. He's already in there. Each friendly unit with hidden can't be attacked for this phase. So like rehide stuff. Ba, ba, ba. What is this? This one double triggers when played abilities, right? Is that good? Is there things that are good that we want to double trigger? Not really, right? Yeah, not really. Um, 2 damage, legacy run. Zuckus. This card's not terrible. I guess we do get, where is, Qui-Gon's interesting. I don't know how to feel about this card. We're gonna try it out. I haven't been a big fan of it because I feel like giving stuff back to your opponent is not very good. But this color combo doesn't have a lot of good endgame stuff, so I'm gonna give it a try. Although I guess we are trying to be quick, huh? Alrighty, ba-ba-ba-bum. I'm just gonna put some crafties and some K2s or whatever the droid is for early stuff. Where are you? Looks like Grogu's not a bad pick either. Oh, I guess we're trying to be fast, so it's not that good. Ah, there we go. L3. How are we on early plays? Yeah, we're good on early plays. We're at, what, 40 cards? So let's go with Surprise Strikes. No. STRIKE. Where's the ambush thing? That's in yellow, right? Or is it in red? Yeah, this card's cracked. 46. Is there any other? I guess like Falcons. Some piece of junks and a couple Hans. We'll give this a shot. It's very rough, but I don't want to spend all night making it either. Shenna's great with Mace. Shenna's just a good card, honestly. The fact that it does the -2, like, it's just good on other turns too. Alright, I don't want to play against Kylo, I'm gonna be honest. It's just... There we go. Also nice with Ahsoka. Which Ahsoka? Oh, the discard one? Oh, that should definitely be in here, shouldn't it? I know I was forgetting something obvious. But we'll give this a shot and see how it feels. Health 3 can go down. And... yeah, we'll put Trust Your Instincts down too, that's fine. I'll put Crafty out. Gain our force and pass. Oh, this guy's double green? Oh, he's not supposed to be in there. I thought he was 1 green. We'll put Ahsoka in next. Put Gunji in play. We probably want to play Luke this turn. It's technically not very efficient. We might just go Trust Your Instinct Surprise Strike. Remember L3 when something gets captured? Oh yeah, oh, I guess that's true. That's funny. Against this specific leader, it's actually relevant. It's like the only leader that captures things. What is the Dark Trooper gonna do? It's gonna swing into base. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Wait, did I not use the Force? Oh, but it was a Force unit attacking, so I got it off of that. That makes sense. Killed me with a Daring Raid. That's fine. We're probably gonna want that. I think we just do it now. We'll just add more ducks. Ducks on ducks. The fact that he searches himself is actually kind of cracked. Claim initiative. Why does it have an experience? Oh, because something has a bounty. That's funny. We've already got Gunji in play. Do I trade this or do I just Will of the Force? Kind of just want to Will of the Force, honestly. Although if we trade it now, we get a lot more value. Oh, or we'll just get nothing. That's nice. Place resupply. Trigger this again. Add Obi-Wan to hand. Grant the Force. Jabba flips on 8? Oh no, it does flip on 7. But he's not doing it now, which is interesting. That's a Rancor. That needs to go away right this second. Trigger the Force. And we discarded it too. That's nice. I kind of do like this Will of the Force. Plays Jabba. Dang it, I didn't have the Force up for that. Well, we'll throw out our Sentinel. Oh, he captured it. That's right. Guess we'll just hit base. Claim initiative. Han Solo. I want to play K2, but I also want to use the Force this turn. I guess we have Will of the Force. I want to use the Force this turn so that I can use Flip Avar. So I guess it is Will of the Force then? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Hey, we discarded them all! That's a good discard. I guess we play Luke, because then we can trigger up our Sentinel again. Fortunately, we're just kind of losing to space units. There's not that much I can do about it. I guess I do have a lot of damage this turn. What is this? Why did my guy die? Oh, deal 2 damage to a bounty. Can deploy Avar. Plays that. This is always swinging here. This doesn't have Overwhelm right now. I think we just hit base. I mean, I technically kill 1 action before them right now. If they have literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if they don't have anything, then we have game. Oh no, they did have game. I'm a big dumb. I forgot how much damage this did. Well, that's unfortunate. We lost by 1. I think I had a way to win that. Well, if I swung over, maybe. It would have been close. That was on me, though. Though I think that's the first one that's been on me all night. We can keep this. Let's put a Palpatine is interesting. Do this. No, I like Luke here. Let's go to the Smuggler. We'll go turn 1 Jedi. And then we'll try and play the Luke out right away. Double Surprise Strike. Let's just get rid of all those. Is that our Falcon? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's see here. We don't need 2 Obi-Wan. So I think we play Falcon here. I have the Force, right? Yeah. So we can do that. We can trigger. Make Luke nice and large. Interesting. I'm surprised they did that. I guess they do get the flip now, but that still surprises me. I guess they wanted to be absolutely sure they got their flip. Because technically I could have just attacked their base and they wouldn't have gotten it. Do I keep the Falcon down? Oh, well that definitely kills Falcon. We can claim. We do have DuckTales. Obi-Wan triggers Luke again, but I think DuckTales is just better. Let's add ETH to hand. I'm okay with taking the hit on this, I think. Because if he wants to flip, he's going to have to give us initiative, yeah. And I can kill it with DuckTales then. Going into 6, Qui-Gon's nice. I guess we could also Shen Flurry, but that doesn't really do much. Going into 6, playing Obi-Wan is really nice. Rizzo says, Dan, 10 losses, decade it. No, I agree, Andy. I definitely thought it was going to be a lot better than it ended up being. But Avar just ends up being like an 8 flip usually. Sometimes it's a 7. And I don't think that's good enough. And like, I feel that just using the 28 bases gets you force enough where having Avar doesn't matter enough. I don't think she's like terrible or unplayable or anything. I just think there's better things you can be doing. I'm gonna start with Obi-Wan, I think. Because then we can trigger Luke again. And it definitely feels like out of all the Force decks, this set feels like it's getting a lot quicker. There's a lot more big units that deal more damage. So like staying till like 8 and trying to ramp up is kind of really hard. I do like this duck guy though. I'm finding cards that I like. Just not with this leader. Oh, there goes Luke. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think we Shen Flurry here. Oh, no. Oh, no, we got rid of the other one. Never mind. Oh, they put a shield back on it. That's annoying. Well, let's gain the force. And see if they attack. And it says you should play Lady Talzin next. I think I didn't like that leader. Which one is that? So I think next one I'm going to play is Qui-Gon tomorrow, probably. I've got some shenanigans I want to try with him. She's green, right? Or is she blue? Talzin, where does she go? There she is. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. It's not bad. I just think it's kind of underwhelming. I don't think it's better than Kira, I guess, is like the thing to say. What do they do? Do they just... Oh, they hit with that. So we have to pass. Oh, they actually let us do it. I was surprised. I thought they would have actually claimed there. I don't think we need this anymore. Play it as an aggro deck? I mean, that's fine and all. I just don't know. I feel like the stuff for light side aggro from this set is so good. It'll get tried at some point. Don't get me wrong, for sure. I think I want to play, whatchamacallit next. Is that a Lolith? Oh, that's right. We're playing against this deck. Well, we're definitely Will of the Forcing here. I think the -1/-1 comes out a lot more than you'd expect. I guess that's fair. I promise it'll get played. If people want me to play that, I'll definitely put it in the queue. For sure. That's something we'll try out. This is a force, right? Yeah, so we'll get force here. I guess I'll drop a crafty smuggler. I really want him to kill this master. If he kills the master, I get to flip this turn, but I don't know if he's gonna be that dumb. We'll pass. Don't need 2 Lukes, that's for sure. So we'll trigger that. We'll grab more ducks. And then we'll gain the force. And we will have our flip this turn. What died? Oh, the token, that's right. So they do get their flip. Smuggler attacks first. I wonder if they play Super Laser Blast or not. Okay, they're just gonna play Childson, that's fine. Sure. I think I'm just gonna kill her with Avar. So we will flip you. It's completely unrelated, but I just wanted to mention how much I enjoy the 2 Game Pass release the other day were Warhammer and Barbie. Yeah, the 2 things you would want to play. I see nothing wrong with that. Play this, trigger my search. We'll grab Obi-Wan. Swing here on attack, get our trigger so he goes back up. Do I want to play Obi-Wan here? I'm a little worried about Super Laser Blast. We'll just not. More ducks, more ducks. Dude, I'm telling you, this card is really good. Out of all the things that I've played today and been impressed with, it's just been this stuck guy. It's such a weird thing. Kamikaze said she showed Super Laser off Charlton. Okay, well that makes sense. I mean, I figured he probably had it anyways. He's got to play it now, right? He's thinking real hard about it. And he gets his flip and everything. Oh, he's not doing it. Interesting. I guess that kills Avar, that's why. But still, like, I'm going to get a lot of attacks here. That seems not correct, but I guess he can do whatever he wants. Check out cool with that so we get our full base damage. Honestly, I might just drop a surprise strike here just to put the pressure on. Just for efficiency's sake. I guess I could have hypothetically killed the clone trooper instead to make it a little bit more hard for him to flip over, but I think it's fine. It's so wild that these duck things can search themselves. I feel like that's an oversight. I mean, I guess is a 5-5 on 5 really weak enough to be a draw 2 and not be good? I feel like it's so crazy. He didn't super laser. Why? Did he get rid of it? The only reason I can think for him... Okay, there it is. He's just playing it weird. Ooh, we can play her this turn. That's really good. And then we can play DuckTales again, trigger, grab a card, and pass. I really like this oh boy, that is a name. Holy smokes. Vernestria Row? Vernestria? I'm gonna call her Vern because that's easier. Lim says, I think when cards like Poe exist on 5, the duck is fine. I agree, it's just really strong. Am I Will of the Forcing here? We could just Qui-Gon, I guess. Yeah, we only need to put 3 damage through. Let's just do this. This card's gonna help light side a lot. It's just such a weird card. Like, this card's only good in aggressive decks. It's not good at control like Vader and Maul are. Because you really don't want to be putting big units on top of the deck. It's only really good for, like, clearing Sentinels and stuff. And, like, getting in the way. Oh, he's Republic. That's kind of cool. I'm actually surprised. When was Qui-Gon ever... Well, I guess no, yeah. Because he was in the Jedi. Are all the Jedi Republic? Oh, they are. That one's not. So only the... Okay, so only the Jedi that are, like, from the movie are Republic. Interesting. I wonder if this makes Padme better. Nope, that's too many letters. Alright, I'm gonna call last game here, I think. Gonna be a little bit of a shorter session tonight. I will be playing again tomorrow night for sure. And then this weekend I probably won't be. I'm going out of town to visit someone. But tomorrow I should be here for sure. It might be a little bit later, but we'll do another longer stream. Man, looks good enough. And an Obi-Wan. I do agree, Liam, yeah. Cards like Poe, but Poe is like the top of the top too, to be fair. Like, comparing everything to Poe isn't very fair. Let's get something to play. We sure didn't. That's disappointing. I guess we could play Obi-Wan and Crafty Smuggler? It's not terrible. Well, now I just want to claim. I guess it's okay, because if we do that, we can also gain force. Which is relevant for Trust Your Instincts. There's a Luke. Luke's pretty good. That's fine. And then I think we'll trust your instincts on the Crafty to kill this. She's going to be able to kill me back, but I think that's okay. Or we could just play Luke, I guess. What is this? Okay. Now we'll just do this now. And I guess we'll drop a Falcon. Well, we don't need 2 Falcons, that's for sure. This works on any force unit? Yeah, so Luke can do that if I want him to. We'll pay a resource, that's fine. Somehow I ran out of cards really fast this game. Tyrannus comes down. Let's swing and see what happens here. Oh, Revan's gonna come over. Well, I guess we can play Luke then. That's fine. I wonder where he swings with this. Probably just a base, I'd imagine, right? It gives him force, which is nice. Yeah, that's what I figured. Gives us the claim. I really would like a bigger unit here. We're kind of running out of stuff to do. Surprise Yenestra. I mean, Surprise Strike's pretty solid here. I think what the play is going to be, so we'll pay our resource, and then we're going to Surprise Strike and kill Revan. And then I'm assuming he's going to trade here, but if he doesn't, we can play Venestra, and it's really good. Okay, he did. That's fair. I kind of figured that was going to happen, but... What does this guy do again? Control a Sith. Oh, he's got to control it, though. Are we killing Tyrannus, or are we hitting base? I think we're hitting Tyrannus. Yeah, I don't want to give this shields and stuff, or experience. Ooh, these draws are not good. They're very bad. Like, that couldn't be a Qui-Gon or something? Night Sister's fine. We'll get some damage in. I guess we'll pop an L3 down. Tyrannus, that's going to trade shields, which is fine. We'll claim. Hopefully this Falcon can just blink away, and then we'll be good. That's like the thing I'm worried about. More Falcons. Honestly, I think we just keep this. Yeah. Pay a resource. We're just trying to race him at this point, honestly. That's the only way we win anymore. Oh, what the hell? Choose 2 friendly Sith, give 2 shields and 2 experience. Ah. Well, that's really bad. Alright. Liam says amazing. Say what you want. This guy's deck is thematic as what the hell? Excuse me? Excuse me? Hold on, let me get it. Liam's excited at least. I guess we claim. We can't even flip Avar yet. I don't think the duck saves us, sadly. We're going down with the duck. Alright, well that was a fun last game. Well, I think our answer is that Avar is just kind of not it. It's possible that I'm missing something too. That always happens sometimes. I should be back tomorrow, probably starting a little later, but that's fine. I want to thank everyone for watching so much, spending time with me tonight, and please, please, please like the video, subscribe. As you can see, I got a little counter in the top now. We're trying to get to 1,000. At 1,000, I can get monetized and stuff, which would be super sick. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a good night.